Alright, so I made a costume change, but it's still the same day. And, yeah, more
That
of
woman.
this.
What's happened?
Alright, you want me to talk to her? Cool.
What's going on?
I didn't know this was
My
you.
husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he
Not to
needed
be,
to
like,
help a friend,
disrespectful
and
or
he
anything.
never
but-
came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn
I
anything,
was reading
we'll
Sabrina.
let you know. So, the Snake Nest.
If that's where Atticus was headed, we should go too.
It's worth checking out.
The hair bounces.
And Rathus is exactly what I imagined, but also nothing like it.
I'm sorry, Whoa, you got mission boards as well.
And a Tory causing trouble, and the people of...
So apparently there's just a lot of things just readily available, I guess, for you to gain vulnerability. Oh. So I've already changed this. So what I'm going to do is do die instead.
Minrathus are desperate for any help.
So now what I'm going to do for this episode is I'm going to do Morn Watch, and then hopefully the game opens up more where I can finally purchase Grey Warden gear, because that's the gear that I genuinely want. I don't want stuff like this because this looks gaudy. The Antivan Crows thing kind of looks cool, along with the Shadow Dragons as well, kind of looks cool, despite like the color schemes I'm not really a fan of. What is it, teal? Not really my favorite color per se, but we'll do this, and then when Nev comes back, I'll do her stuff, and I'll do Tosh's thing later after I get this companion. So go here, and the Necropolis is where we go. See, and I don't know what he does, so maybe he does the same thing, and if that's the case, let's just have Davern come. Alright, 2 Grey Wardens. Now, necromancy is very interesting to me in Dragon Age because it... I don't know how I would describe it. I don't like my ears being completely covered like that. I'm hearing popping again, but that might be on my end.
This is it.
Lord.
No
So let
sign of the
me-
professor.
I want to turn down the volume of the game.
I hope he's here and
Turn me up
he
a
doesn't
little
mind
bit.
us disturbing him. He is a senior
Okay.
necromancer. I don't... Oh!
I am always a fan of necromancy in RPGs, but I'm not going down that route anyway because necrotic abilities don't necessarily work on Darkspawn like that.
Visitors!
If
What
I
a
remember correctly.
marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours.
Oh
Poor
my gosh,
souls.
the guy's face here looks incredible. No!
Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well,
I
in person,
liked
but
that
I've been
Skull
writing to
Ghost
you.
Rider thing.
Bilal, my
Hey.
dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
Yes. That was the first thing I
that bit
noticed.
with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really.
I did.
Just an
I loved it.
evocation of the flame of the last steps.
Teach me.
Looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation.
Why is
after
my
I tend to
head
some small business here?
smaller than hers? I'd never liked that. Like, Ballora, her character design, I do
investigate. Would you two
like.
mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Like, I do like her design. It's just personality-wise, her writing is kind of all over the place to a degree. I did appreciate her opening up on that side quest, but her head just looks
Strange. These halls
big.
should be under the protection
And
of the
again,
dead.
I'm playing this on like PS5, so if I get it on PC, which I will at some point, I'm just wondering, would
Is that
I?
a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
They asked for it.
Careful, Rook. It signaled you out.
What? Where'd everyone go?
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
All right, now my audio's cutting in and out again, and it didn't do that earlier. Hey, hold on. Let's check this rune out real quick. I have the invulnerability. So my runes are all defensive right now. I mean, aren't all my attacks technically ranged? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I love to follow you, but you know, there's materials I need. I wonder how many people actually like miss out on this stuff, because it seems like it's easy to get to everything. There is one, I know I've missed a few
Someone's barred
things,
the door
but
and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzy. Poor things.
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, after the 5th square. See, my issue with this game is this does play a little bit like Final Fantasy 16, the way this gameplay works. The issue is the dodge. When you play FF16's dodge, it's not even that you have better visual indicators, you have more of a control on where you're going, plus you can move further away. I do like how everything's kind of AoE though.
I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
Before we do that, I like how all the chests are specific to the faction in the general area. Like the Grey Warden facility, I finally can change my staff too. Cool. Like the Grey Warden facility I can what am I trying to say? Like they had Grey Warden
We'll need a
chests
wisp to
in
unseal the doors leading
the
out.
Grey Warden.
Could you please find
fort.
one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
How's less of my body?
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Yeah, what's here? I gotta go around. That's fine.
So, Professor,
Just Emily, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an issue. So much as a whim.
Coming in range!
That did it.
From the fire! Firing at them!
What's up?
An excellent hit, Rook!
Okay, those were all red. Right.
There, finish the room!
Alright, I'm doing quite bad at this actually.
We're going, everyone.
They attack from a distance!
Hey! You know what?
Range! Incoming!
Move quickly!
Crap.
You're taking hits! Watch for ranged attacks!
Okay.
Coming in range!
Okay.
Rook, watch yourself!
I'm mad that nobody gets staggered.
Watch for ranged attacks!
We have them now!
Good to go again. Son, on that!
5 frames. Oof. Thank goodness. Now I know there's gotta be help around here. Or not.
Nice move.
I need to find a wisp. Okay, so I'm starting to see now with us being into the game a little bit later, that they're starting to realize, oh yeah, it's taking too long for you to get your ultimate. So instead of having a dedicated tree to upgrade your ultimate ability, you need to just find jars in the world to have it update faster or something along those lines. Oh. So I can always go back. So if I find the wisp.
What kind of magic is this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Misery was one of my favorite Barrymore songs. You don't need to avoid this thing, which is fine. I don't mind being okay. Up here. Yep. Ooh, rare materials. What else? Oh, I thought I had to do some complicated puzzle, but nah. I really don't need that currently. There's no point in trying to do a necrotic build when I need to... where I'm like leaning towards doing staggers a lot more.
This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Okay.
I'll do this without a wisp.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Okay, before I even do all that, I am going to guide you back to that other room so I can get that chest.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
I will say this is probably the most interesting because I don't... Ooh. No, 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 no. Aww. I wonder if this is a situation where I have to do it at a fast
Here's our
pace.
second wisp.
Just waiting for us. Almost polite.
I assure you, good warden, not everything in the necropolis is as hostile as despair.
Oh god.
Take your word for it.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. Come on. Ah, no, they won't let me do it. Come on. So what, is this going to be a situation where Emmerich is the only one who can call wisps at certain situations, or... it's starting to make me mad. Okay. Fine. The game won't let me do what I want. I'll do it. I'll do what they want me to do. I don't see any glowing blue. I heard that. I can't tell if that's coming from Like my armor? Nah, I'll ignore it for right now, and I don't even think it's worth it anyway. Where am I hearing this from? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it. Why do I feel like I'm about to get jumped because of the music? Ah!
Here they come.
No! I didn't mean... No, I didn't mean to do that either! I was running! Oh.
Nice hit.
That was so annoying. And I didn't even get EXP for that. That's, Oh, that's why you needed me to do the thing. Alright, cool. Well then, I'll just fight this.
Spy trouble ahead. Attack from afar!
There's the last wisp.
Good. Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
What?
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must...
Finally, an upgrade.
Stop who's ever drawing these spirits here.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction. We've a fight ahead.
No. If you go there... Oh, no. I have to go there for that to happen, right? Cool.
An attack from afar!
Of course. This is going to be annoying, isn't it?
We're taking fire!
Oh, crap. Ah! Whoa.
Spectacular rope!
Nice move. That's how wardens get it done.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fight anything unnecessary, especially if I'm not going to get EXP from the fort. Fuck off. No! I don't want to... go through the way.
They're in range!
Well fought, Rook.
Yeah, I got my
Watch for
ultimate
ranged
back.
attack!
They attack from afar!
Aw, come on, it didn't connect.
Ah, we've done it.
And I was able to avoid the demon response. So, hey.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find...
Ooh, increase in my stagger. I don't know what controllability
lured them
means.
there in the first place.
The chest around somewhere. Where? Wait, where the hell is it? That should be...
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I trained with the wardens in the Anderfels.
Home to the fortress of Weishaupt. I've heard stories. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Fuck. Alright. So I went the right way, technically. Okay. Wait. Yeah, there's no way I'll make it. Alright. Am I giving up on this? Yeah. Yeah. Because I know for a fact that this is still technically early on in the game as well. I don't think any gear that I get at this current point in time is going to be worth it. So... I do want to change the drip. Ooh. So they made it seem like I had to like really do like loyalty missions and stuff like that in order to get the in order to get like their abilities, but I'm guessing I don't have to. Get to you, I wonder. Alright, that's for... I'm getting a lot of decent equipment. I mean, I technically need that for my state, for my staff, but not really.
Here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
Wait, why is your name
must
red?
Open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis.
I thought that was red.
Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
This is definitely going to be a boss arena.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair.
See, I
Any
like how
malicious
this
spirit that
feels
hears the tolling
natural
of the bell will be
with
banished to
the
fade.
companions that you
Ring the
have
bell,
with you.
dead demons.
Bioware's always been good with
It
that,
also
but
holds
sometimes
great significance on some of our equinoctial
their
rituals.
dialogue just
You
doesn't
already
appear.
sold me.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Is this the Manfred companion, or is this somebody different?
by seal and flame. Who brought despair in our midst?
I was hoping that they wouldn't rhyme. I'm glad that-
Despair! Who brought it here?
Venatori.
Oh, that sounds about right. And I made them more powerful.
The
Damn.
Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Gift is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps.
Three
If that
slaves?
hand of glory...
I've found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
I need to change my ability.
That one's all set.
Way to get it done.
Do not falter, supplicant.
Oh, I got hit by both of those?
Range incoming.
Oh, crap.
Kill together. Drop my breath.
We died for the gods.
Firing at us!
We died for the gods.
My question is, where are the rest of those other, like, darkspawn things, like, the other magisters, like Corypheus and the Architect? Because there has to be more, right?
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Why would they be after gold?
Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I need that right now. Oh, can you get through there? Okay. So. Ooh, that's a nice helmet. I'm not gonna do anything about that, at least not right now. I feel like I'm about to get attacked here. Yep.
Nice and quiet.
I like how you said nice and quiet. That demon's gonna be the most annoying part. Oh,
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
hold on.
What's this?
A vessel to store them.
Okay.
Hello. The Venatori bring you here.
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times.
What?
That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
All right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Okay, so. So I think I can get through there now. By virtue of, I'm guessing going through this door, right? Ooh.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
So I'm guessing this is going to be like a type of, I fight enemies that will come in. Alright, no enemies can do it.
There's one check.
Excellent.
Okay, now. Yep.
Yes!
Kill them all, but save the left.
Got it.
Take them down.
We failed the gods!
And more. Oh dang, that range is crazy.
There.
Oh damn, I missed. Come on, try it again.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Oh. They want me to jump off of this? Ah. Yeah, I was about to miss stuff. Hold on. Alright, whatever. I really don't like the armor I'm wearing, and I get it, I can do a transmog, but it's like, at the same token, I want to stick with the Grey Warden theme.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Not a problem. Damn, I am considerably shorter than you, but I'm taller than Davrin. Am I? No, we're about the same height. Alright.
There's the Venatori.
Hi! You didn't have to come in here with a flip. You know what? Don't do that. That's kind of long, isn't it?
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Stop.
Centauri brought demons.
Typical of them.
It is kind of directional, which I appreciate that to a degree. It's just so it's like my character is moving considerably slower. Okay, so we do get staggered more than blades. Oh gosh, nah. Nah. Whoa, that didn't even take out most of your armor. I don't like that. Well, you know what?
Now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Oh, is that the cutscene that we get with the giant skull thing? Oh, level 20.
No more despair, demons.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Alright, so now that I'm level 20, I only get like one specialty thing, right? Do I specialize in the Spellblade? I think so. Alright, and then I will either do Veil Flurry, Spirit of Vengeance. Ooh! Now we all know I have to do Spirit of Vengeance. Come on now. Ghost Rider all the way. So now that I'm this, what do I do exactly? Okay, so I have a bunch of things I could spec into. Final attack. I don't like final attack though. Penetration. But now I need to find out what type of elemental affinity that I really want. And again, I'm sticking with all Grey Warden themed armor. Okay, we have that. Why can't I get through these? Alright, I guess we are going back then once I hit this.
And this is a severed hand.
Whoa.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Oops. Keep wanting to press square.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
I'll go back now. I do want to...
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Well, hi. And thanks.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Oh, I promise you'll bring him.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Oh my god.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
That was... Ew. Ew. That forced laugh.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antam wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows, particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Varric's toes clipping
Morrigan
in
doesn't
the
visit
ground
crowded
is bothering
taverns
me.
for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I'd bet it involves the gods.
The First Warden hasn't been thrilled with how I'm carrying out my duties.
So you're a new one, huh?
If we go to the wetlands, I'm hoping the First Warden's safely over in Weishaupt.
Couldn't say. Still, you can't get in any more trouble with the Order than you already are.
Yeah.
Where
Any
is
details on the
Nev?
Blight in the wetlands?
I'm bothered.
No. But you know how Antoine's normally got nice, neat handwriting?
Yes?
Could barely read his note. He's either excited, scared, or both.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Yeah.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathous could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't?
Oh, she got
Look,
a scar on her hair?
You made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found.
So...
all this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Okay. So... that was fun. I think Morrigan's might be the most straightforward, but I'm worried it might be a situation where I'm not entering combat. Not entirely sure. Damn. But I was going to have her do support. So my question is, how do I get her to be less hardened then? Because I feel terrible about that now. Because like Lucanus is cool.
The blight spreads
He is.
Seek its roots.
He is. It's just a matter of like And I can't enchant anything, right? I can. Oh. I gotta get my ranks up. So what I need to do is, before I talk to anyone, let me see if I can buy one of those things at other vendors really quickly. Alright. I hope things are going well.
Nev, settling back in?
More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? I'm ready to get back to work. If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it.
Take all the time you need.
But I just got a little notification about giving her a gift. Okay, because I did buy a gift from a vendor. Hopefully that fixes
Look
things.
who's thoughtful.
Hey. Oh, that was the quest? Fascinating. So did that change anything between me and her? Oh well, I do need to... Is it still hardened? Fuck. How do I... Oh yeah, Emmerich. Nothing else left. So she can be the support. Replenish. Yeah, flare shot. I might want to go to the necropolis and get some new gear for him so he can actually, if I can't have her as a designated healer, then I'll put him into healing. And I still got a bunch of shit here. Now I can rank up something, it's just a matter of what do I need to rank up. That whole cold damage thing.
Strength earns mastery.
I might not even need to worry about that. Oh, I can level this up. Fascinating. Let me enchant. I wanted to enchant this, I just don't know. See, I want to get these, but I need to rank it up even higher. Wait. Ooh. See, the stagger is incredible. So I don't care for weapon damage, but stagger. I like me my stagger. Yep. Now this one I don't care too much for, but it is what it is. Can I upgrade this? Need to unlock it. But I can upgrade this, so I will do that. For more healing. And yeah. So do need to talk to a few people. I think I got a gift for Ballora as well. Okay. So yes, that ranks up things between me and her.
Thank you.
Fit for a bit. Oh, so these are technically quests. Gotcha. So fit for a crow. I might want to do this. Yeah, I might want to do that. But I do need to talk to Emmerich. Let me talk to Emmerich now, just for story content, and then Oh, you can hug him. Oh, I'm mad he has Scooby-Doo ears. That is annoying to me. Oh, so you have a mission that we can do as well.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk.
Oh,
He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Not a problem. I can definitely do that. Definitely do that. How to train a griffin. I'm glad they didn't go to the movie joke where it's like, oh, how to train your griffin. Never watched How to Train Your Dragon either, by the way. I just want to mention that.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
I could definitely do that. So that's going to progress more for him, but I want to give him the gift as well.
For me?
Oh, tea set. So it looks like I do have to do more bond, well, increase my faction reputation so I can get more gifts to get her out of being hardened, because that just makes things difficult for me. Because I didn't want that to happen, but who else? Alright, I have to talk to her, but that's probably giving a mission as well. How do I get to Emmerich? Because that's that. That goes up to him, that goes up to her. He's back there. Where do I go for these goddamn people? It is crazy, because I don't know where Tasha is either. Like, don't get me wrong, this is structured better than Skyhold, in my opinion. Skyhold is structured way better. I mean, no, this is structured way better.
Did I see you
Skyrim.
writing a message to the Inquisition?
Ooh.
What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master.
Really?
Well, no. I guess now that the Inquisition answers to the Chantry, that makes her Divine Victoria's spy master.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. we'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
What?
Okay, that's just a creepy thing to say.
Cole was like that. Weird, wonderful, and occasionally a little bit creepy.
Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew.
What?
He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was.
Yeah.
I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
Alright, what about the advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors, what about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things?
Wait.
What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So, did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
Okay, so when I was customizing my Inquisitor, I don't think the Inquisitor I don't think that story allowed me to choose which one of the divines.
So, tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
You help people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
I recognize Faulkner.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think?
Yeah.
But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I should let you go. Talk later?
I appreciate that a little bit. I'm wondering if they're going to do the same thing that I believe Mass Effect 2 did this, where they wanted to establish like a type of world state, and KOTOR 2 did this as well, establishing a world state as well. Where do I fucking go? They're not above. Where do I go? Honestly, somebody please let me know. I don't know how to get to these goddamn people. Everywhere else is fine. I can get to everyone else just fine. The other people I can't for some reason. Do I have to like come back? Do I walk past? Where do I go? Like, are they inside? I'm genuinely confused. Genuinely. Like, are they actually inside the building? Like, what are their rooms? Like, I'm at a loss here. They have rooms inside. Okay. Okay, she's in the storage room. Good to know. Wait, there's stuff in here? What? Huh? Nani? Alright, she has missions here. Ooh, can I talk to you? And this might be just a talking episode.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's
Nope.
a fighting arena with the lords.
Okay.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Oh. So I guess that's like a side thing, like a Coliseum type thing? Is that what it is? Oh, that's why this was boarded up. Gotcha. Awesome.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in. Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes.
Isn't that Matt
What a
Mercer?
fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
I know Matt Mercer's supposed to be in this, but better read.
Early on, it mostly felt empty.
Yeah.
But it's gotten more homey with each new person.
For all its grandeur, the lighthouse does seem meant for company.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We're still getting used to one another.
True. And yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
Please excuse me?
Man,
Manfred and I
yes,
should
so
finish our inventory.
his teeth
Thank
are
you
so
for stopping
white
by.
being a decrepit skeleton. That's crazy. So now that I've talked to you, yep, got a quest. Can I talk to the skeleton?
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an
Veilguard is
outbreak
an
of
incredible
hauntings
name.
across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Okay. So, missions like this I have no problem in doing at all. However, I do need to end this in 15 minutes, so I'm not sure if I need
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Okay. Okay. So I will do possibly one side quest to end this one. Because I do need to make a phone call. What's this Hall of Valor thing? Actually, no. I need to go here. Because that way I can increase their stuff. Tosh, you detonate weekend. Who establishes weekend outside of... Oh, you apply. Yep. All right. So that way I can get Tosh a gift as well. And because I'm up here, where can I go for... It's a new quest. I can't seem to... Actually, that's level 1. Do I have no way of... Okay, let's just travel real quick, see what we can do here. What is this logo here for? Ooh.
All right.
Okay. Wait a second, what the hell is this? Oh. Lyrium dust.
Looks like the Dreadwolf finds his way just about everywhere.
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
Where does this go? Okay. So the wolf is facing that direction. Because I do need more skill points. So you're facing that direction. I'm hearing howls. Ooh.
We've a fight ahead.
Oh no. Can I collect this real quick? Oh, only one?
That's the last one.
Hey. Cool. Cool. I wasn't ready for that, actually. So now that I got one skill point, get this ultimate, this detonates Sunder. I don't think I have anyone here that can apply Sunder. I think. So what I need to do is I do want to change out a few things. Alright, change that out. I don't really use this often. So I have chain lightning. I do like that. I like this because this comes in clutch. But again, that detonates Sunder. That applies Overwhelm. So, what does this do? This doesn't apply anything. However, this does more damage, but this has a status effect, so... Okay. Let's try some new combos then. Complete lightning build.
I'm excited to travel together, Tosh. I've heard such stories about the Lords of Fortune.
Don't touch me if I die.
What?
I beg your pardon?
Don't do weird magic to my corpse.
I assure you, a watcher always... And what do you mean by weird?
No death magic. Rook gets my body if I die.
And what now?
If that's what you wish.
Okay? Not gonna lie, this character is hilarious. But like, ooh. Hey, and I get some invulnerability. Whoa! Okay. I did not mean to do that. Damn.
Get clear!
What? I'm sorry. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I'm doing a lot better. Oh, I get fucking hit as soon as I say that. Alright. Oh, come on! Okay. Chill. Okay, Emmerich, I need you. You can't heal me currently. Alright, I gotta switch out your stuff at some point. But before I do... Actually, no. You do that to this. Chill out. Bro, this... Oh my god! No! God! Bro, this is getting on my nerves. This is genuinely getting on my nerves. Oh, finally. God! Fire upon!
Come forth! Gaze undying!
Take him down!
Hey. Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
Excellent.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed.
Oh. See, the Antivan crows, at least when you encounter them, they're always... Hold on. I need to change some stuff here. Companions. Okay. This detonates, this applies. I need to switch this to healing. Because I do need that. Alright, so please heal me. Oh. Okay. I still only have a few minutes, but... Ooh. Dragon Bone Dagger? Is it
Wait,
up? It's
Death
up.
Mage. You eat?
Why wouldn't I?
Oh. Death Mage stuff?
Oh,
I had
God.
jam and toast only an hour ago.
Wait. jam. And why am I traveling through the same spot and not going through fast travel points? Like, this is a fast travel point. Where do I go for like the other missions and stuff? Because I'm kind of confused. You know what? I'll join this. Why not? Stagger is insane. Yeah, gameplay's getting better. Gameplay's getting better for me. That scared me. Gameplay is definitely getting better for me. The stagger build is looking mighty fine. Where do I have to go? So that's undiscovered. Okay, so I'm not sure why I have to travel all the way back, but hey, it is what it is. I'll find some waypoints here. Like, is that not a waypoint I already discovered? Like, what in the world? How dare you? Alright, so now that I'm here, okay. The glory thing. What is the glory thing for? I don't want to jump down. And this looks like... Oh, I thought it was a point of no return. Now, there are going to be somebody attacking me, right? Is that a pig? And a bunny?
Seems like you're never far from the water in Ravane, one way or another.
Looks like the Antam got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
We must get the supplies back and deal with those Antam.
Okay, so I'm just inadvertently doing one of these missions, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Oh!
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Ooh. Alright. I'm being a... Alright, so you're staring down that way. I'm taking this. Jump here, jump here, jump here. Down. I'm guessing this glowing thing is it.
Let's see if it works.
you're staring here, do I need to change my party so I can get up there?
Okay.
Oh. Alright, I got another skill point. Crap. Yeah, should I just build this stuff out? I might want to do this, but let me... I do want to get this, the whole Spirit of Vengeance thing. You can now throw your Spirit Blade for Spirit Blade a second time by pressing triangle when... Ooh, that's kind of cool. I still don't know what Arcane Bomb does. That's also cool. They're both cool. But I do need to increase some stuff here. I might have to get these passives up as well. But because I'm in like this little burst category thing, so I don't have control abilities. Good to know. All right. So I'll do this. And then I'll unlock some of this stuff in this corner here. And yeah. So I'm going to need to have... Yeah, there's no way. Oh wait, there is. So I don't need them. Cool. What?
How?
This is kind of weird. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Oh, another one? Hey, yep, you are definitely getting that. You're gonna get that too. Alright. Oh yeah, this one's a weird one. This is arguably the most difficult it's going to be. Where do I go? Oh. There's one. There's one going down towards there, I'm guessing. Oh. I'm kind of confused. Okay. So I have one down towards here, one towards there, and... Oh, I see you. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. Where's the other one at? Hearing sounds, so it's around here. Gotcha. I don't know if that's just increasing my health by 100 or replenishing my health by 100. I'm not entirely sure. We will collect this as well. Ooh! Another warden thing, which I don't mind doing at all. I still want to find a warden vendor, which makes me think that whole...
Some kind of puzzle.
with torches or fires or something. Make a treasure out of it.
Alright, so I'm not going to deal with that right now. Alright, let me end this here, okay? Let me end this right here, right now, because I'm starting to lose it in the sauce. I'm probably going to look up if I'm going to get locked out of one over the other. For the whole Morgan or Grey Wardens thing. I really want to do the Grey Wardens thing, but it's been a while since I've talked to Morgan. So yeah. But yeah, the game's opening up more. I'm starting to really like it, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much it.